Hello guys, so today I'm gonna start doing the Leetcode challenge for October, which means 31 days straight solving a problem each day that I've never solved before. So I'm not the best at algorithms, but I take this as a personal challenge and let's see how far we can get it. So what is this? Oh, this is the paid challenge. Okay, so we are doing the free challenge. Number of recent calls. Okay, you have a recent counter class which counts the number of recent requests within a certain time frame. Implement the recent counter class. Recent request in a time frame. Okay, so initialize the counter with 0 requests. Ping as a new request at time t, where t represented sometime in milliseconds, and returns the number of requests that happened within the past 3000 milliseconds, including the new request. Specifically, return the number of requests that have happened in the inclusive range. Okay, so range is inclusive and it's a hard code at 3000. It is guaranteed that every call to ping uses a strictly larger value of t than the previous call. Okay, so we're also not going to be having pings within the same second, which is important because this probably means we're not going to be having any multi-threaded issues. Okay, so we need to store the data somewhere. We basically need a single counter, but we also need to know when a certain request has been made. So what we can do is keep a structure that has known size. Let's say for Java that would be I'm sorry. With Java that would be like a priority queue, or I mean even a linked list. Like we can even keep a linked list or a double linked list. I think single is okay, where we know the head and the tail of the linked list, and we always add new times to the head. But whenever we add a new time, we start removing from the linked list elements from the other end. So basically we're doing a double-ended queue. So we're removing elements from the other end until we reach an element that has less than 3000 difference. And then we return the size of the list. I think this is reasonable. So let's go ahead and pick Kotlin for this. And I'm gonna cheat and solve it in IntelliJ. I guess I need to learn one day to code without IntelliJ, but should be fine. So this is October challenge, and this is the first. Okay, so can we do like that? Yeah, okay, like _1. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then this. Okay, so the class needs to be, I'm just gonna copy this, I guess. And did I create a Java class? I think I created a Java class. Yeah, I did. New Kotlin class code 1. Okay, Kotlin doesn't care about the 1. Okay, great. And we have some extra information, and I wanted to do this. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is initialize an empty deck whenever this is constructed. So I'm gonna have a history of type deck, and this deck is of ints, which will be a new an array deck. Why don't you like that? What? This is a deck which extends Q. This is an array deck. Oh, this is the Kotlin array deck. Huh. Abstract, mutable list. Mutable list, abstract list. Whatever, it will be an array, a Kotlin array deck. I didn't know they added Kotlin array deck. Huh, that's cool. I don't need this shit. So now whenever someone pings, we're gonna be adding the ping to the end. So history.add last key, and then we're gonna say max equals I guess we're starting at times 0. I guess this is min. We're starting at 0. I'll do something like that. Int.min value while it's less than t minus 3000, and we need to make it inclusive, right? It needs to be inclusive. So t minus 3000 is still accepted. So if it's less than 3000, then it's not accepted. Okay, so that should be good. So while it's less than 3000, what do we need to do? We need to say history dot max equals history dot peak, or if I say first, it will be returned, or it will throw an exception if there is no such element. Okay, so I need first or no. So first or no. Max is not no, and max. Okay, so first or no. I guess I need to do this here actually. And if it's no, I'll never even go inside this, so it will be fine. But it's never gonna be no actually, because I always added at least one element. So I always have at least one element. So I'll just say first. And not need to care about this, because I'm guaranteed to have at least one element. Okay, and max has to be less than, if max is less than t minus 3000, then I say history dot remove first, and max equals history first. What's happening outside? Oh shit. Government is actually testing the emergency systems right now. You might hear the sirens. Okay, so this removes them, and then I just say return history dot size. So this should be it, right? And this should be private. Cool. Can I test it really quickly? So if I say counter is recent counter, and then counter ping. What do they ping it with? Oh wait, why do they return those here? What's going on? I'm confused. Oh, whatever. I guess this doesn't return anything. So I say ping 1, ping 100, ping 3001, ping 3002. And we just return it, right? Yeah, we return it. So we just say south. And it should be 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. Sounds good. So, okay. Did we run? Submit. Accepted. Yay. Our first submission. Sweet. Oh, okay. So let's see if we want to put this as YouTube video. I'm not sure how to do it though. Maybe I should not be doing... I mean, maybe I can do both. Maybe I can just put the raw footage of how I'm solving the task when I haven't seen it before. And then I can put footage of explaining the solution. With some editing and visuals, potentially. To make it easier to understand. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I'm Victor. See you next time. Which is gonna be tomorrow.